Yeah, makes sense. Alright, I think we are live. Yes, we are.
Test.
Okay, that's kind of low. Or maybe the game is just loud. Let me make sure. Yeah, I think it's slightly loud. I feel like Telltale games tend to be loud, because you gotta hear everything. Connecting! Checking for DLC! Updating choices. Hopefully it gives me a menu like most Telltale games. Not now. Yep, here we go. We are live. Play with friends. Ooh. What's that about? Alright, first, mess with settings, shall we? Also testing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there we got lower. Audio! Let's just lower all of it. Maybe just the music. We want to hear dialogue. Subtitles, of course, on. Subtitle size, medium, just in case some people can't see it. Adjust brightness a little bit because streams tend to be a little bit lower. There we go. I think it's good now, right? 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah. Alright. Gameplay? Inverted. Ugh. Minimal or standard? Ah, that's on maximum? Can't use it. Yes, apply. I'm gonna check out this whole play with friends. Invite friends to watch your game live and make story choices on their own devices. The choices with the most votes win. I'm gonna access crowd play from the episode menu. Huh. That's kinda cool. I guess I could let stream decide? Most of the time I just go with the worst choices. That's a nice little extra. I already have codecs for things I haven't even looked at. I have not played this game, for one. It is free for PlayStation Plus, PS4. I don't think anything else, but let me double check. So it's good to double check. Yeah, only PS4. It's the whole season pass, so it's not just episode 1 or 2. But episode 1 is always free, I think. That's how they get you. So it's already showcased I should play more than just one episode. Hopefully. It doesn't take up that long. Especially because either you decide the decision or, you know, I just choose the worst option. Alright, we're beginning soon. But this is Telltale's Batman. I've seen a little bit about it, but not much. I think people played it when it came out, but then never came back to it when the other episodes came out. So it's kind of like one of those things that people just like, eh. It's the issue with Telltale's episodic stuff. The wait is too long, you move on. It's like, oh, okay, I played episode 1. Okay, can't wait for episode 2. Oh wait, a new game came out, I'm gonna play that. Oh, episode 2 came out, don't care. Then 3, then 4, then 5. So I guess, when they give it out for free, it's actually a good time to get back into it. Because now you have all the episodes. It's free, as long as you have PlayStation Plus. Just play it through. Telltales are known to not be long games. Few hours, depending. If you take 10 minutes to make a decision. Alright, so let us start, shall we? Yep. Ain't this kind of spoiler where you could just look at the future? Just a little bit. See? I'm not gonna read it though. Alright, let's start the episode. Oh. Sign up for Telltale account and invite friends. Oh, I gotta sign up for a Telltale account. Oh, that's joining. My bad. Nope, forget that then. Alright, I'll just choose the worst decision, or decisions if you want to come up if you can answer fast enough. Some of these are quick time events and, you know, stream delay will prevent that. Ooh. We'll go with red. Not much of a decision, but still, something like, oh, my computer's red. I wonder if there's like classic Batman outfit. That'd be cool. Just laugh at him. Like, I'm Batman. Oh my god, why are you wearing underwears outside? Oh, I can't take you serious. But I'm Batman. Pow! Can't say the depth to your choices, nor is tailored by how you play. That's all Telltale for you. Let's go. But hopefully this allows me to see the other choices, right? Most of the time they do that. At least Borderlands did that. They let you see percentage. Oh, what's that another one? It's too many Telltale games. I can't tell which one's which. See, the cell shaded works well with Borderlands. Okay, he got killed easily. Great security there. Seriously, great security. Someone walks in, just shoots him in the face, and he says, "Oh, what, you?" I say, you see guys with guns cut him, you don't ask them questions.
Get it open. On it. Hey, you think he's gonna show? He'll bring the whole goddamn place down. Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Mm-hmm. I'm Batman. Shit.
Oh, Christ.
Move in.
Move in. We're gonna call the elevator.
The hell?
Back! Get back!
I feel like they should have heard the explosion. Come
They're
on.
on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey! Wait! Wait for backup!
Don't
No, I'm
need
Batman.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Mm-hmm. Ah, come on, really? Got press X. Why would I just stand there and do nothing? It's pretty obvious.
Huh?
You can't be that blind. I could have kicked them, but decided not to. Because I'm Batman.
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one
Damn.
else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now.
Yes,
This
never
made you a
is.
target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
Yeah, well, that's the point. Let them come.
Damn.
Shit! The hell'd he go?
Whatever got in. Don't
Was
let
there
it get
5
out.
of them or 4? I should have counted. Seriously, I think these people are blind. Batman doesn't even hide in the shadows that well.
What was that?
Oh, I'm guessing they are wearing masks. Really? Oh, come on. How about this? Okay, that's kind of cool.
Circle up!
But there was 5 of them.
What the hell is this?
Smoke bomb. So I think that one had a gas mask, so why he coughing? I want people, we didn't fuck with the one that's sawing. How you didn't know that, seriously? I don't know. Some of these things
I
just
know you're
seem
trying
unreal.
to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
God fucking damn.
Sometimes
Stitches.
you need a monster.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Damn. Quick comments. Oh, I failed on that one, I'm guessing. Did I fail on that one? I don't think I did. Whatever. Or is it like something like after a certain amount, it's like ultimate Batman? What's with the symbol down there? Ultimate Batman. Damn. I forgot the door open for them. Okay, at a certain point, you broke his spine and killed
Didn't
him.
your mother teach you to knock? Behind you, big boy. Heyday.
Come back and give a saw. Seriously, you know who I am. I'm Batman.
Stay where you are! You're
Why?
under arrest!
I think when cops like, oh, we gotta stop this guy because, you know, vigilante.
Well, if you want to be intimidating, you're
You have
succeeding.
fucking criminals that you can't deal
Criminals
with, so
are
why
becoming
try?
afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Without a scratch.
So far.
I'm Batman. Just gonna come out of nowhere.
Doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
No one else will. I'm the only one who gets the job done.
Sounds lonely. Gotta admit it,
Deal
though.
with it.
You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Oh my god, the puns.
Bring it, Bat.
Come on, you can't mess with me, Donovan. Especially when they give you so much time. Okay, that sound effect came way too early. What's the issue with the time, ain't it? Get wrecked. Oh, come on.
Holy hell! You getting this? Move us in, closer!
News. Damn. Got her. Ah, shut up. Tombstone or something. This is all quick time events,
It's
come on.
over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Okay, that's kind of funny. Yep. Alright. Pretty action-packed, but at the same time. And here comes the cop.
You want him now? Jesus! I got him!
Wait! Do not shoot!
They hate Batman, so. What did I do, huh? And, that didn't do much.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
Nope, I still gotta be ready. What the fuck? Someone shot me?
God
You
damn
asshole.
it! I said don't shoot!
No! Wait!
She has another one. Guess she has two for each hand. I'll die. No, let her die. Come on. I guess I was supposed to hug there. Yeah, whatever. Don't die. Let her die. Wait, did she just... Oh, come on! You can't give me a fucking game over! Let her fucking die! This is bullshit. Said my choices are... Everything changes based on my choice. That's bull. That was a choice I made. And then it makes me have to redo it. Whatever. And that's not a choice. That's forced. Come on, Telltale. Taking away my choices from me?
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake, or yours.
Give up! There's no way out!
Give me some credit.
Nah. Really? We're gonna stand here all day. Whatever.
Bye, Bat.
She's still mine if I stray.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Why not?
Well then. Time to save the city.
Yeah. Bureaucrats. Worst villain of them all. Welcome to Gotham. Trophy. Oh yeah, Telltale games, easiest trophies ever.
Thank you.
After you play the game, you
Thank
get the
you,
platinum.
everyone.
That's it.
A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half.
Harvey Dent.
For too long, this city has
See by all the
burned with
signs.
corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. And together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would... Well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Welcome to Wayne Manor, everyone. My apologies for the late arrival.
Oh, not to worry, Mr. Wayne. We've all made ourselves
Let's
very
be
comfortable.
nice. As Batman, we
Thank you
evil.
again, everyone, for
Wayne,
your
we're
unwavering
nice.
support. Together, we will change Gotham. Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just working the night shift.
Yeah, well, then you're pulling a double. No one came here tonight to see me.
Some champagne.
They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only
Yeah,
a
kind
little
of is.
FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again. So just put on your billionaire smile and don't punch anyone.
I'll do anything for Gotham. It's my home.
It's our home. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've
How
turned
do
the
I know
city
him
around
again?
as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan.
I always
Terrible
hate that
at those.
politicians need so much
It
freaking
always
funding.
makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which, for the record, I have not been since before law school.
Yeah, new
All right,
Facebook.
all right.
Oh,
How
I know
about,
what that joke is.
Put a dent in crime.
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm
Yep,
gonna use
sorry.
that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
Yeah, that manor, that looks terrible. Sometimes the graphics are up and down.
Pause.
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to
Oh,
introduce you to...
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, thank you. But we're all here tonight because we want to make a difference. And that's what it's going to take. Every single one of us. Not just me, not just Mr. Dent. Everyone.
Right. Of course.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know. Like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall. That Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city.
Yeah,
And it's
that's
a
true.
dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Well, I have to say I side with your wife on this, Mr. Zellerbach. Even a spark of hope can light the darkness.
Huh, an idealist with a bank account. He'll be broke before Election Day.
And I know Bruce would gladly spend every penny he has to fix this city. I don't doubt that for a moment. Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. With Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a
Yeah, tell me
state-of-the-art
about
mental
it.
health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... well, I don't like to think about
Oh, be
maybes.
thanks for sympathy.
And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, thank you. I wish my
I wish
parents
this was
could
like a
be here
choice
speaking
option.
with you
I
too.
think that they come with
And
this one.
thank you, Bruce, for investing in the health of this city's future.
You have our support, Mr. Dent. Go get him.
We're on our way.
Maybe I should check the options. This is a pause menu. Oh, there it is. Settings. Let's check more. Controls. No, that's just controls. Audio. Subtitles. No, that's it. Gameplay. Inverted and standard display. Really? There's nothing else? I feel like they went a little bit less on this one.
Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Who's playing the music?
Well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Tonight
Vicky
is strictly
Vale.
off the record. We can talk, but nothing gets written down.
I'm okay with that. I was just hoping to see what makes Bruce Wayne tick. This is quite the social event, Mr.
Oh,
Wayne.
come on now. It's so formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Everyone loves the host. You're king for a day.
Just a day? I would have guessed Bruce Wayne has that feeling year-round.
Yeah, well, I take nights and weekends off.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood?
Where?
Yeah. It looks like...
Spilled some wine. It'll come out.
Stick to clear alcohols, Bruce. You never stain.
It's true.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has
What, that little
arrived.
spot?
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may
Wow,
want to
really,
greet
that
this
little
one
spot?
personally, sir.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
Yeah.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us.
Not really.
Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
I don't want him in my home.
Actually, you don't want him angry. Trust me. A word of warning, Bruce. Play nice.
Fuck you.
You know, I've
Harvey,
been
why
in
you
the
gotta be
market for a
corrupted?
new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
Oh, screw you.
My family built this house. It's not for sale.
Everything's for sale, Mr. Wayne. And everyone. Just need to find the right currency. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home.
Yeah, I don't Everybody's gonna
You're
do
a
it.
respectable man, I hear.
Nah. I don't care if I come with that.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple with Mayor Hill. Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Come on, guys. Bruce?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say? Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will.
Well, I would say you can uphold the law and still do what's right.
To a point. No one gets remembered for staying in the middle.
Mr. Falcone,
No more warnings. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat. Or I can pull it out from under.
I'll chalk it. Fuck it.
Okay, imagine. This is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city. Now, we got a good thing going, so I don't see why we shouldn't team up.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Hey, this isn't a deal with the devil. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake.
Maybe.
And which to break.
Don't you dare talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing. Hell, I knew him longer than you did. People don't say no to me.
Alright,
not for long.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
Oh, can't wait to get revenge on his ass. And that's just the intro, really? God, man. 30 minutes in, just to get to the intros? A second intro, I guess? Not even chapter 1, is it? And I'm making these decisions kind of quick. Kind of like half-assing it. Episode directed by Kent Modell? What? Warren McDonald. Huh. Really? Did one person do everything? On every chapter? Like, we got one person per chapter for everything. But not one person does everything, but like one person for each thing. That's it. Wow. Well, episode 1, really. Realm of Shadows. Carrie, at least start. I feel like these games take too long because there's too much fluff.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with break-in and entering incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight.
They're using battering rams, so I don't think a lot will care.
This evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics.
Ah, come on, I gotta do this.
Really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Will it be perceived as a
Nearly fell off a building for this?
And in other news, you're now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg processing center, owned by East Chemical. Still no word
Really?
on what started the fire.
But I touch the data port, I get a C. Sure.
Let's find out what was so important.
So it says it's locked.
Encrypted.
No, duh.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here. In a dark, damp cave. In front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
What am I doing? Okay, sure. Oh, that's what those lights do. Okay, I can rotate it. That's great and all, but does that do anything for me? Fuck. Do something.
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar.
I saved me.
I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's what worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce.
Okay, I really wonder about
people
this
like
whole
this Catwoman aren't
golden
helping.
age of Gotham.
Is she
How
new
nice
to
was
town?
it?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
Do I really have to check the codex? There, Abby.
Found her.
Not gonna read that.
Not
If
much
you want to read the lore, get the game
apparently.
yourself. It's free.
Few
Also, I think this chapter is always free
break-ins.
anyway. Even if it
Seems to
wasn't
lay
free on
pretty
PlayStation
low.
Plus.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
That's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Really,
As
you
they
sure?
noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not
I don't know
partial
about
to
that.
heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse.
Imagine
One
Alfred
more
actually fighting
worry
as
for the
Batman.
list.
Six a.m.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Who the hell's Oz?
You
Smash
two
your luck,
were
get
thick
the
as
codex.
thieves.
Whatever.
Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Oh, Oswald. Oswald Cobblepot.
Discharge illegal boxing matches, arms
know
dealing,
what's
prison
Penguin?
stints.
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be
He
close,
doesn't look
I'd advise you to
like
be
a penguin
cautious.
in any way.
But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park,
Oh, he has
think
a
you
sharp,
will.
slight nose. Not even huge. Like some depictions of him. Wow, really? Thanks for the trophy. The one that got away. Didn't even do anything. I just talked. Wow, Bruce Wayne in the middle of... Okay. Probably should have dressed a little bit more bummy. Feel like you'll get robbed immediately.
Where are you, Oz?
Wait, is that Cobblepot? Cobblepot Park. Yeah, that is. Guess he got a park name after him. That's not good. This is a park? Oh yeah, here. Here, homeless guy.
Thank you, sir.
I got money. Running late, meet you by the statue.
There's the statue, but no Oz.
No, there was a guy there, now he's gone. Yeah, that guy. Smoking guy. Hey, how you doing? Let's have a delightful conversation.
Hey.
Beat it.
Damn. Great conversation. That's supposed to be somebody?
Watch wallet cash. But
Really?
this goes through you. Hey, you heard it, man. The hell are you waiting for?
Sorry, fellas. I've got nothing.
End him!
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp!
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here! Think that'll do?
Alright, trying to beat the crap out of these guys. Oops, fucked up on that one. Did it change anything? No.
Stay down!
Damn.
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Damn. Ooh, okay, that's a little bit much.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey, Bruce. You've got a little, Yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Hey, I could have handled that myself.
You mean a knife handle in the back? Because that's what would have happened, mate. No offense.
Yeah, all right.
It's been, what, 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with.
You still have blood in your face and you just don't care.
You know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
It's a shame what happened. It was beautiful once.
And now, it's a hellhole. Last thing my parents ever built. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune, there's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
Yeah, but
my parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I have my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily...
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. I never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned.
It's supposed to be a reunion,
be on the upswing
seriously.
soon, no?
So what's your penguinness? You're supposed to be
The
awful,
revolution
right?
is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any
nose is
direction,
not big enough.
you break a window
Can't
that
get
Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list.
Yeah.
When my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
That's a battle you won't win, Oz.
No. Oh, I've learned a thing or three since we were kids. I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Why has everybody got to solve things evilly? How did this happen to Gotham? God damn. Don't get a break. Just being rich. I thought being rich means you just sit in your ass and be lazy. I guess when you're trying to actually do change stuff, you actually can't sit in your ass and be lazy. Gotta go to events. Gotta open things. You can't just throw money at stuff and make it better. Even though most of the time, if you throw enough money, you could somewhat make it better. Ooh. Really? Gotta get the hot-ass car? Waste of money, in my opinion.
Mr. Wade, over here! Right here!
This way!
Hey, this is a press conference? Pretty small.
Bruce!
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly.
I'll get a new one.
Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And the rate of death and suicide inside the asylum itself is truly terrifying.
Back at this tech.
Worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say.
It's been a terrible place.
Bruce?
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide.
Damn.
Let us honor their memory with this new facility, in the hope that a night like that never happens again.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy.
Yeah.
We can do better. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You and Mr. Dent even spoke with him behind closed doors.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
I'm gonna ignore for now.
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this,
well,
Bruce?
there
How long
goes
has your
my
family been
reputation.
dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Yeah, that's police. And another trophy. I didn't even do anything again. Answer a few questions. Thank you for all the trophies.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
There's gotta be a mistake.
That's what we're here to find out. Maybe we made a mistake. Maybe you did.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
Taking random stuff? What? Test everything for drugs?
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
Yeah, who authorized
this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself.
Of course.
As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
I'm Batman. God damn it. What assholes of cops. Yep, PTSD. Just go and rage.
Bruce, stay back!
Yep.
Take whatever you want.
I don't think the therapy went so
to
well.
do this.
Still having nightmares, that shit.
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce?
Get the fuck out of here.
I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
Yeah,
This is the second
uninvited.
time you've shown up uninvited.
Well, it's difficult to book a meeting with you.
Well, I enjoy my privacy.
Enjoyed. Past tense. Sorry, but if the press has their way, you're not gonna have any for a while. Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The
I'm
Gazette
Batman.
received this supposed
Just tell everybody, I'm
evidence
Batman.
like every other media
Fuck it.
outlet. And
Come
it's
at
all
me.
hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Yeah, it's probably
Hill
politically
wants me
motivated.
out of the picture because with my backing, Harvey wins in a landslide. All signs point to Hill.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the crown. You're the first target on Hill's list.
Oh, I'm pointing away
By
at the hell.
tonight,
Could be
this
anybody.
scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your
Yeah,
side is
sure,
what matters,
whatever.
not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We have never had and never will have connections to organized crime.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear. You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
That smells too much. Reporter, right.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
You didn't know? I don't know. Damn, Reed. How much? So what? Every chapter's about 2 hours long? So 5 would be 10 hours?
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
You tell me.
Shh, come on, keep it down. Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this, I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
I thought both of us.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made 2 enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
That is exactly what I intend to find out.
Will you be
Easy,
completing
Bruce.
this play?
I don't know.
Oh, God, what
It's
a
free
mess.
for PlayStation Plus, so I'm showcasing
Bruce,
it.
I
but
wish I could
I
just
don't know
make this
if
go
I'll
away,
complete
but I'm not sure if I can.
it. Like Batman,
If
though.
I get in the
I
way of this
wonder.
investigation, Hill
Thanks
would
for
be able
asking,
to
Mr.
spin it as
Magic.
a conflict of interest.
Let's see you around,
And that
Tim.
wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
We need to fight back. Hill cannot get away with this.
It may not be a war we can win.
The city will be behind you, Harvey, just like I am.
There you are.
Hey, you.
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
Black eye. Oh, come on, that's Catwoman. And she can see the claw marks, so we already know who each
You
other
didn't tell
are.
me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
Harvey never mentioned you before.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
What was your name again?
It's Selina. Selina Kyle.
Sure it is.
It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh,
wow.
Sorry.
Selina's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an
she's a
excellent
criminal.
tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
So, Miss Kyle, what brings you to Gotham?
Business.
Well, let's just hope she stays after what happened last night.
I was mugged. I'm just
Sure
angry I
you
let that
were.
masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
Maybe it's time to find a new job.
I don't need career advice from you, Mr. Wayne. Not all of us were born with trust funds and multi-billion-dollar corporations.
Hey, go easy on Bruce. It's not his fault he was born rich and good-looking.
At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on.
Nobody does.
Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Hey, bitch. How you doing? I let you fall once, but then I got game over.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
What do you want with Harvey?
Don't worry about your friend. My interest in him is personal.
Sure it is.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you...
Someone has to be the good guy.
I suppose you think that makes me a bad girl?
Well, aren't you?
Come on, I don't have to say it like that. Looks like you're teasing.
You have something that belongs to me. I want it back.
Oh, dispel magic. Yeah, I
This
kind
is
of want
awkward
it.
for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
Who hired you to break into the mayor's office?
My clients prefer to remain confidential. They don't know who I am. I don't know who they are.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me.
How?
If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
I don't owe you anything. As far as I'm concerned, you're on your own.
Huh. I was hoping we could work together.
Sorry. I'm a solo act.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address Now.
No. Give me the drive.
Selina, please, give me the address.
Oh, he says please when he wants to. Okay, Bruce. Seeing as I'm screwed either way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
But she
You tell
got
me.
9 life. What
I
she's
have my
scared
people
of.
working on it. We're gonna straighten everything
That's true.
out.
Well, it depends.
I feel better already.
Which lore? She actually has 9 lives, or she just
Sorry,
plays as
but
a cat?
I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
I'm already in my suit. Bitch. 1 through 3, don't screw it up. I wonder if this Catwoman is the whole... Does she have the 9 lives and actually controls cats or something? Or is she just a regular person that has a cat and likes cats?
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Alright, come on, give me the quick time events. Bruce is with talk, Batman is with quick time. Really? Wow. Well, what the fuck happened here?
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside
investigation.
Docks, Warehouse 133.
They're going to be fish or meat in there.
Wow, that's definitely me. Oh my god, really?
Nothing left to bury.
Is Bane.
Bane? Maybe.
Analyzing.
I don't think Bane works with
It's a volatile chemical.
So, I don't know.
Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effects it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Alright, I gotta connect everything.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, not explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Okay. Dead mercenary.
I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
Did they give him nibs?
Let's see. It doesn't look like he has nips in the armor. No nip armor.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right
On
through
the
the
suit,
container
her.
door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived
Yeah,
after the
no
heist.
nips. Look at it.
Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Yeah.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
Joker gas? Wait, Joker exists in this game?
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
Well, I guess I could link that to that, but does it really matter? God damn, Batman.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Okay.
White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
Guess we just have drones. Holy shit.
That bad?
Ugh.
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Skyline Club.
Let's keep taking evidence.
This man's been badly burned, but the damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
Aw, come on. Ah, come on. Whee.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
Yep.
Blood. Broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
It's one of those rage-inducing ones. It's like what was it, like 78 weeks later? 28-something weeks later? 20-something days later? Rage-inducing
The cop
virus
shredded
almost.
this merc to pieces. Bare-handed.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Incendiary bullet with the canister. God.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at the local gun store.
It appears military.
You done? Still more to link? Come on. Come on now. Oh, untouched scorch. A car.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Okay, I'm guessing, explosion with the car? That's all the last two things I got. Yep.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet.
So let's go find where the sniper's at.
Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there. and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
I'm gonna guess he might be over here. Seems like a better spot for a sniper. Yep. Yeah, at least I know my
Phosphorus
sniper
spike.
spots.
Clear vantage point. We have a winner. This is the right spot. So where did he go? Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work.
Why do I always have that on? I don't know. World's greatest detective, really? That's the world's greatest detective?
My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing! You can't make me talk!
You didn't do this alone. Where are the others?
Long gone. You won't find them! You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
Hello, buddy.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging. Tell me!
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked.
Where is she?
Nah. We had to find it ourselves.
Oh, wait, I know that.
Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions. Oh, please, no. Oh, God, no.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I told you everything I know!
Yeah.
Oh, God. Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
Think I need to call the coroner instead. It's Montoya.
No,
Send the cleanup unit to the docks. Warehouse 133.
You have nothing to fear from me.
Hey! Freeze! Don't move!
Stand down, Montoya. No. Thank God. He was about to kill me.
You want to tell me what the hell this is all about?
I told you he was about to kill me. What are you waiting for? Arrest him.
Good to see you too, Gordon.
You know each other?
Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a
tell him
weaponized
true.
nerve agent.
I can at
Causes
least
people to go
trust,
berserk,
you know,
turn violent.
Gordon.
We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
Wait, what?
This look bad.
Talking about the art style? Or just everything? Well, it's a Telltale game. This is their thing, shell shading.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You beat that man half to death.
What man? I didn't.
Your parents didn't raise you this way.
I didn't hurt him at all.
And neither did I.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital. Next time, it might be the morgue. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
What are you talking about? I did not hurt that guy at all.
Every time you leave this cave.
I call it bullshit.
You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Trust me, I won't lose my way.
It's quite understandable to stray from the path now and again, so long as you can find your way back.
I really just keep this thing as this.
Bruce.
Why? It's like torturing myself in a way. It's like, oh,
sometimes
my dead parents
I
ticket.
could.
I'm being set up?
That
of course.
night,
I'm always
that alleyway.
They always get set up.
It made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being that man can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I. Well,
took him that long.
Back into the fray again.
Got them feed, codex. How about we just
looks
work
like
with
that
what we
egg
got?
finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this?
Blackmail?
Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything.
You see Dad's name on any of these documents?
I'll run a search, but so far I don't.
This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Holy shit.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most.
Gordon, of course.
Who you think could do the most good.
Fuck Vicky Vale. Gordon. Gordon. Yeah. Oh, there's my thing. Gordon.
The cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and Batman...
by any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
Wow, these chapters
They're
are...
one and the same, you know.
Gordon and Vale? How's Gordon and Vale the same?
This is a silver bullet. And it's gonna put Falcone down
Vicky
once
is
and for all.
Batwoman.
Vicky is Batwoman?
I don't even want to know where you got this.
Weird.
No.
Oh my god, my neck is broken.
Still,
Oh, Wayne. Oh,
why give this
that
to
looks
me?
terrible.
Don't get me wrong.
I
appreciate the hell out of this. Everyone on the force will too.
Come
I
on,
heard
Bruce.
you were the last honest man on the
thank
force.
you.
Sorry, Odding
No
spilled
need to
a
blow
drink.
smoke. I got enough cancer coming
all
my
right.
way as it is. But thank you. Honestly. Knowing this evidence can lock up Falcone. I'll sleep like a goddamn baby.
Well,
for once.
that was just
You know, as
terrible
much as I
animation.
appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family.
I know.
The Waynes always supported the Gotham police. So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet.
There are no strings attached. I just want Falcone gone.
Oh, what the fuck? That weird
You and me both.
glitchy shake. What the hell is that about?
I'm tired of staring at his mugshot. I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet. Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
What you're holding will make walking it
What's
much
up
safer.
with my neck?
Thanks, Bruce.
Seriously, Bruce, what's wrong with
Lieutenant.
you?
Hey, stick to Jim.
Yeah, he's very twitchy. Weird, I didn't say it. We should check if he was going up.
Good. So is our hunt.
I mean,
The drone's
text-to-speech.
located Falcone
Goddamn, I always mix
downtown,
those
a
two.
place called the Skyline Club. Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
So the car is the Batmobile? Really? Okay, that's kind of cool. Okay, I gotta say that's kind of cool. The car actually transforms to the Batmobile. So he doesn't have two cars, he just has one. What if he puts a dent on it though? I guess it's armor, so it'll put a dent anybody crashes into. Please Wayne. I'm hoping Batman is better than Wayne. No neck breaking Batman, okay? Maybe your enemies you can neck break, but not you.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone.
Alright. Up and need.
Play by though the
Good
car
point
would
of
run
entry.
him over.
No, the car didn't run him over. Second floor then? Yeah, there he is. I think. Alright. Oh, that's not him. Oh, point something out.
I want a bat drown.
I think everybody wants a bat drone. Oh, there we go.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't
Found
be
it.
as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards.
Nobody knows there's a giant drone outside.
Stealth not an option.
Come on! That's
Put together
really
a plan of
noticeable.
attack. Stand by. Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Really? Link? God damn! And that's not gonna kill him. Seriously, you throw something that big at somebody's face, that could kill him. I hate that Batman's like, nah, he won't die. Coffee table, I guess. His face. What about her? Want to be in her face too? Oh no. Okay. Smash his face in, because you know that cannot cause brain damage. Let's see what brain damage I can do here. Yep. And the last one, take us outside.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Also, just make him vanish. I'm Batman. Goodbye.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
Going on, I guess.
Very good, sir. Your turn.
Is there any other options?
His party.
I'm Batman. Okay, he definitely has brain damage. Brain damage. He's dead. He's just dead. He's straight up dead. That shit sounded metal. Yeah, of course you just screamed. You just killed a man. Wow. Really, these guys don't have guns? Oh, now he takes out his fucking gun. Manly. They all have guns? Okay, I think he died too.
Goddamn circus freak!
That's your old friend. Oh, they died. See?
Show yourself!
Was it my fault they
You got
died?
no goddamn right to be here! I want... The hell?
Get over here. Oh. Yeah. Ow. Okay, that can lead to bleeding, a spinal cord injury. Come on.
How about this one? You can't sneak up on me.
EMP armed.
Yeah. You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this whole goddamn...
I'm Batman. Shut up.
Get your goddamn hands off of my suit!
Ooh, fire a
You know
window.
who my lawyers are! I'm a respectable... Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now. You got a lot to learn, kid.
How does it know it's not you? Real smart minigun.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Well, the fucking drone has explosives. Great. Yeah, good. Damn, I thought it was gonna be bad. I should have just shot into there.
Answers now, or you fall.
You would. All right.
The chemicals. Where are they?
Where is she?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
Chemicals on my girlfriend.
Think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it is a dead bat.
Really?
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal, because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now.
I think there's a choice. I could be evil or good.
Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning. Gotham. What a place to...
Fuck
wait, what the hell are you?
Fuck you, motherfucker.
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's... the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You really want to take down crime? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Oh my God! Take him out!
Yeah. He still deserved that. It's not like I didn't kill the other guy. Come on. Definitely has brain damage, even if he did survive it. Don't get a metal statue slugged at your head and just walk away from that.
Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was brutally wounded in the attack.
I don't think either way it's gonna
Though I'd
work.
say the crime boss getting his is well overdue. Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years, but after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about. The Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham. That this city, for all its faults, was built by good people.
Come on.
But with
No,
Thomas
go
and
full
Martha's
evil.
shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here in the company of gangsters, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
"The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We've never had and never will have connections to organized crime."
In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The monster Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
Suit, the car, this entire cave.
You have to destroy it to save
Everything
it from the
I
town.
built
I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die. If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me?
Alfred.
Alfred!
Yeah, you have to destroy it to save it. Burn the town? Sure. That sounds just like mass cleansing. Well, we finally got through episode 1. Oh my god, that's an hour and 40. Okay. Let's see what else we got. Okay, I guess we all... Okay, that's a little bit less. It's more even. Damn, nobody trusts Victorville. Oh, I did the unpopular choice. Okay. Come on, Falcone deserved that. Alright, continue. Let's continue just a little bit. See the actual, you know, season pass.
When your parents died, they left me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets.
As a reminder, this game is free for PlayStation Plus, the whole season pass. Get it
Punch
out.
his butler, would it be a domestic abuse?
I guess it will be domestic abuse. Also, that's kind of weird that the butler... I don't know. He's still an employee.
Your parents were good people,
but not
Bruce,
at the same
no
time
matter
now.
what that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
The evidence you brought me on Falcone held up. Maybe I misjudged you.
Now Batman's beating up mobsters too. Wonder who he's after next.
Hell of a view.
Bruce, the Wayne name is
Tell
toxic.
about.
I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for
fuck is
Gotham?
this?
I have to distance myself.
Why?
I will find the truth. Along with anyone who stands in my way.
Why would he get into Catwoman? Why, could already buy the comics? That's how to get you. Yep, episode 2. Let's start it. Let's see how long before we're actually able to do something. Well, maybe it's immediate cuts, you know, quick time events again. Now, come on, we don't have to do previous. We already know what happened. God damn it, I can't skip it, can I?
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Why what?
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
Oh, that wasn't
Carmine
me.
Falcone? Is the
my
Dent
bro's
campaign
background.
soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
People keep forgetting to silence the damn phone.
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Oh my god, do we really need to see all this again? I let her fall. God damn it. She'll be dead. But the game told me, no, game over. You can't let her die. It's called bullshit.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's calling card. The chemicals. Where are they?
We're all being played here, including you.
Yeah, you still deserve that.
It's... the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
And now can we continue? I know why they do that, because so many people, you know, the time between the gaps of episodes when the game is new, you actually need a recap. Understandable. But still, it's annoying when you're trying to play the game straight through.
His dad is too old to live from that.
He's rich. Rich people can't die. They pay for everything. He's missing an organ, he'll just buy a new one. He's missing a limb, he'll somehow buy a new one.
You don't have to do this.
Why?
You now.
Why the fuck do you just keep coming back here just to torture yourself? You really have issues, man. Ever heard of the thing moving on, you know, getting therapy?
I thought I might find you here.
Shit.
The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
How could you hide this from me, Alfred? For all these years...
What would you have me do? You were a child. I've been dreading this day for like 10 years ago. 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
He's going to feel pain it motivated
they were
him.
billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
My money has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm. Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
And I'm the last one.
The papers they were telling the truth.
There in the rain.
Everyone knew about this.
Really?
But me.
I guess that shirt will go see
it's a
through
lot
in the
to
rain.
take in. I want you to know I had
that
my
cost too much?
suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
Still should have told me.
How could I hold this against you?
Okay, that's
You're
weird.
a
Why
guy.
is it on the left side now?
Thank you. I won't let you down again.
Better not. I'll get a new butler easily. I'm rich.
This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a lowlife thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
If my father was that deep in crime, he would have had enemies.
Well, it's a fair assumption. You don't think. You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
It was a hit on him.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Okay, any details right now will be completely gone. Really? I'm gonna search the alley.
I want him standing here. Right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I'd only want to ask him one question. Why? My parents could have given him anything. Why would he just shoot them?
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Mm-hmm. Come on, I doubt that fucking graffiti was still there. Graffiti don't last that long.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I can't picture him as a criminal. Not the kind I deal with.
In that moment, he was simply your father.
Come on. Gotta relive this over and over again. Because, you know, traumatizing events.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater.
Saturday Martini? Really?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
They're criminals and rich. When you're rich, you can do anything.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gun fires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Yay, traumatizing myself. Yay.
Stay back.
Take whatever you want.
Nothing personal, just business. He told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this.
He's so rich, but you can't afford it.
Yeah, true. Okay, what's up with the glitchiness? What the fuck? That black. Damn. Damn. That's not a simple monkey, that's a full-on hit. Okay, half the screen is black. Why? Okay, this is very iffy. What the fuck? Like black bars everywhere.
Bruce, are you alright?
No, no.
It wasn't a mugging.
I'm traumatized to the extreme.
They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Broken memories. Seriously? For 20 years you believed it was a simple mugging. You knew you had extra information. And only now you decide to, you know, torture yourself to actually remember everything. Even though you constantly try to remember it, and every time you see a picture you remember it. It seems like that's what happens. But you just remember it falsely. That's sad. Memories are fickle like that. Even traumatizing ones. I guess it was so fickle, that's why the black bars everywhere.
I don't have to tell you
Yeah,
how
look,
many
too
rules
bad
are
bastard.
breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you.
Yeah,
This could land
trauma's
us
terrible.
both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Relax, Harv. No one needs to know. We'll be out of here in no time.
Oh, relax, he says. As if Bruce Wayne won't turn every head in the building. The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. I'm all for blind support.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there.
No, I'm gonna stab him.
I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Why is Harvey so big?
I don't know.
We finally put Falcone in his cage.
He lifts
thanks
weights.
to the information
He
you
wait, I
gave
lift.
me, Bruce, he
The
won't
fuck?
ever get out.
Whoa, I'm
He
sorry.
does look bigger than me.
Information? What information?
Oh, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing, but everything's been a little busy.
I gave him some evidence against Falcone.
More like a catalog of his entire criminal empire. It's a case that'll put Falcone away for life.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say,
He lived with this
some of
chin.
us police support you,
With his
despite
chin.
what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
We had to put Falcone in the infirmary. Batman practically tore him in half.
I just
He's helped us a
pierced
lot in the
up.
past,
Whatever.
but if you ask me, he's out of control.
Well, if it makes the city safer, who cares if a few thugs get hurt?
I care. That's not the city I want to live in.
Well, at least someone's getting tough on these guys. I tell you, I'd rather have Falcone in here than out on the street.
You weren't there, Harvey. You didn't see it.
Alright, maybe I went too far.
All right,
Whatever.
Falcone's inside. You say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Okay, that was weird lip sync. Man, this game has a lot of small bugs. But I'm getting a bunch of them.
Will, you're a asshole now.
Hey, maybe I can make up for it later. If I continue playing. Come on, Children of Arkham. Wow, that was... Title screen it now.
The hell? Bruce Wayne. You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. It's like a mausoleum in here.
You know you're going to die in jail.
I'll get witness protection in Tahiti, kid. I'm dying on the beach. Talk like that. You remind me of your father. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close.
I know.
More than friends. More like cousins.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family.
You rip a liver
I
and
thought you'd
half
have
his
figured
kidney
that
and
out by
maybe
now.
his small intestine.
Yeah, I tried to get through to you at Dad's
Maybe,
party.
but you could get that all replaced.
Maybe I should have spelled it out. Got a whole closet full of birthday presents I was never able to give you.
We are not family, Falcone. I'm
They
nothing
fucked.
like you.
If you're anything like Thomas Wayne, then we're not so different. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Heard him. Ah, help him out. I need the information.
"40 years I keep my
walking
veins
meant by
clean of any
clothes.
of that gunk. But you never forget the tender
That's what he
kiss.
meant by clothes. They
Dog.
fucked.
It'd be so
Oh, that's
easy
creepy.
to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd
He's
never
a
know the
setup.
whole story.
It's a setup.
How much of
Damn
your
it.
parents do you have in you? What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
I'm not a murderer.
No, you're not. That's why you were kept in the dark. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch.
Okay.
I think you got more of her in you, tell the truth.
He's going to die now.
There's a kindness in you.
Well, I
He's gonna die now.
You took her
Yeah,
from me
probably.
when I was
So
9 years
maybe.
old.
I don't know.
But
We'll
you
see.
really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who
They
did?
fucked too.
You can't
Yeah, of
trust anyone in Gotham.
He
Least
fucked
of all
everybody.
those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
Damn.
They're waiting for you in hell!
The bastard had to die.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No
Yeah,
one
he's
gets
dead.
in or out! Go! Go!
Now he has enough money. He could replace his brain too. If you're rich enough, you can replace everything.
She on crack.
She on crack. Oh, she's on something, that's for sure.
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's
No, he's
biggest
okay.
crime
What
lord
do
in our
you mean?
grasp.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer
Yep,
gone
he's okay.
rogue.
He's completely okay.
Just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Yeah, lawyers are here.
Tell me if she
Your
says
client is
anything.
dead.
I have to know why she did this.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Got a little veiny shit on her face. Also that, ugh. Fuck.
Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood.
Harvey Chin give me life.
Heavy chin, give me life, really.
Her veins, still visible beneath her skin.
Yeah, drugs.
Alfred, I think I found the substance.
A
Analyze
little
and
bit
forward me the results.
overstream, but why not? Really? I have to send it? I could just stay there and be like, nah, I'm not gonna send it.
And make me want to lift.
It makes you want to live.
Where
Well,
am I?
that's a positive then.
Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Sergeant, you have to think.
What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talked big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I shouldn't, they were a million miles away.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
Of course not.
I don't think so.
Somebody
must
injects
remember
you in your
some
neck and you
detail.
see
Try.
nothing.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Cobblepot said something similar.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do. Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
How are you here?
What are you doing here?
What are
My
you
friends
doing here?
in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown.
Sorry, Vicky, I can't talk to the press.
Your lips are moving. Words are coming out.
You know what I mean.
Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Where did you get that?
So it's true?
No, I didn't say that.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something
The children? What the fuck?
Just give me something to run with.
Nah, I'm not gonna trust you.
You're fishing. You don't have anything. Now, if you'll excuse me.
You should talk to me, Bruce. This is coming out whether you stonewall me or not.
Get out of here. Why she wants so much information? No, she's a reporter, but still. How she got here so fast? With the other reporters. I don't see them bugging me. How far did that go? Alright, 10 minutes over. God, these chapters are so long. Where's the
Either
cargo?
Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell.
Drones already?
In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor.
I don't think you can just scan blood
The
and that's how you
residue we
work.
scan on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Falcone got off easy by getting killed. He deserved much worse.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed.
Yeah.
What did you learn from him?
He backed up what you told me. My father ran the city, with 2 of the worst men in it.
If they were working together, it's strange Falcone had him killed.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and
Hill.
Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the 2 compounds.
Okay.
This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters.
Sure, tell him
make
that.
her act on her base impulses.
Like Alfred. Did you fuck Falcone? It seemed like he fucked everybody.
The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you... Oh.
Considering the amount they stole from Falcone, they could build a small army of remorseless assassins.
The thought is chilling. Your drones are in position to triangulate
Okay,
Cobblepot's location.
Both of them work well, so that I only could choose one. Doesn't really matter what I choose. In the end, it's just conversation. It's only a few choices that ever matter in the Telltale games. And those are like the big ones. Alright, let's go check. Found it.
Find her! Find her now! Send a strong message.
Okay. Definitely sounds like Cobblepot. Nope. Nope.
Bring me her head!
Okay. He really just doesn't like a her. I'm guessing Catwoman. Really the only her. Well, Vicky Vale, but I guess it's the only other her we have?
There you go. You'll be alright. Alright.
Triangulate. Wow, that clubhouse? You sure about that?
Skyline Club.
That's not really triangulating. That's how it works.
Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
Who is she? Who's the she you keep talking about? Loading. Really? It's actually just here? I feel like this place will have cops.
Come on, I know there's gonna be more around here. The man probably had millions in his sock drawer alone. If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. Your boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
Why is everyone animals?
I don't know. I never understood that. Catwoman, Penguin, Batman. Yep, I guess I'm taking out people.
You lot!
You know you can kill somebody with a strong enough fist. Just saying.
Where is... I don't know! Please, what names, hey? You can help me, or you...
The fuck's
Let
the
him
blue guy?
go.
Batman!
Not Grundy, but what
It's
the hell is it?
about time! You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen.
They're the Croc.
You used an innocent cop to do your dirty work. I know how
They're the
you've been
Croc?
using the drugs
Come on,
you
that
stole
can't be
from
the Croc.
dumps. Where are they?
Is this
Oh,
about
yeah.
Falcone?
There's the Croc too. What else?
We all saw
What's
how
all the
you felt
fucking
about Falcone.
animals, beasts?
Impaling a man
See
on
Batman.
live TV. If
Wasn't
you were
Ivy,
truly the
no.
defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself.
That's what I think.
Falcone deserved to die.
Well,
Vermin like
crazy.
Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out. Believe me, I know from personal experience.
I don't kill my enemies.
Maybe that's why
Yeah, I
you
don't know. Some of them seem like they
Might be
died.
time to reconsider.
I should have probably not
As
done
a
that.
show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like
The Batman.
Wayne and Hill, ordinary
Yeah, I already
folks
said
might
the
be able
Batman.
to breathe.
What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you? What does Bruce Wayne have to do with this?
Pretty boy's got himself a fat bank account, thanks to his parents. Only problem is...
He's a man that want to be a real bad.
money from people that couldn't fight back.
Okay, bad
Here's
lip
the thing.
syncing again.
I actually admire you, Batman.
Oh yeah, Man Bat, you mean?
We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
In the Batman Cyril.
They found Catwoman.
What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Alright. Let me get the shit. Yep. So he's like Grundy.
Gonna have to try harder than this.
Or bang. Oh god damn.
So is Hipster Penguin.
Is there a penguin? Sure, why not? I don't know why he's called Penguin. I know it's Penguin, but I just don't know why he's said Penguin. He has a slightly sharp nose, but that's not abnormal.
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
A big fan. Another trophy! Yay! For talking a few quick time events. Oh, that's all you need. Ah, gotta find Selena, gotta do this, gotta do that. God damn. Does any of these choices really matter, though? Now, sometimes it says they'll remember it, but still. Okay, thanks. That didn't give me much.
He could have just fell all the way downstairs and caught the penguin.
That's true. That is true. Do I have that much of a recognizable face?
Is that Bruce Wayne?
You really think he'd show up here? Did you hear? Cops raided his house. Sorry, his manor.
Hey, bartender.
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
Yeah, I'm looking for a woman.
You wouldn't be the first.
Selina Kyle, I'm told she practically lives here.
Selina, huh? You don't strike me as her type.
You'd be surprised.
Hey, don't I know you? It is you. Knew it. Cops take all your fancy clothes? Are you trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
Yeah,
buy you a drink?
How about a few? It ain't like you're short on cash.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
You two looking to be clean in there?
You didn't seem to mind the company.
Sure.
Whatever.
Selina, I need to tell you something important.
It's Santa.
Better
Sure.
be an apology.
Cool Santa.
You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem.
I hear
Instead,
that
you just
somewhat.
pissed him off.
Well, I've met a couple of his goons myself. Your client isn't one for subtlety. The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. Ugh, you've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
Penguin can't take on both of us, and I'm not going anywhere. Clearly you know something about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common. The question is, why Gotham? Why now?
Revenge?
It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave that?
He thinks he's changing the world for the better, no matter the cost.
Well, he's no Joan of Arc, that's for sure.
You
Well,
know,
I'm not
being a
sticking around
bartender,
here
you
to
know
find
a lot, and you're
Oswald.
PHR first to die.
Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the
I
city.
guess.
You
Yeah.
can't just leave.
Bartenders
A
see
good
too much.
reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
If Penguin is everything you say, there's no tree high enough for you to climb. He will find you.
So what are you suggesting? The bat helps the cat?
And the cat helps the bat.
Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together? After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl.
Really?
Harvey knows that.
You and Harvey, it's pretty clear you aren't just friends.
Please, I'm just toying with him. I only take my claws out for someone special.
That's sad.
You and I...
Oh, come on, really?
Please, don't wreck my bar.
Really? Should literally just say, please don't wreck my bar. Let me try to stop it. Just please don't wreck it.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selina Kyle, Penguin says hello.
Better be some good music.
Beat it. We're here for her. If you care about your own skin, you'll get the hell out.
Gentlemen, please. Sit. Have a drink. Let's work this out like civilized people.
We're done talking.
Alright, time for quick time then. Damn.
Hipster.
Yeah, that guy. Fucking mutton chops? everybody look like hipsters. Okay, not the best of music choices. Come on. Jukebox sucks or something. Up square. Power drive! Damn! Oh, damn. Nope. No, I'm doing the hug. Hey. Yeah, right there. There we go. He has brain damage.
Not done yet.
They're really dangerous.
Oh, he doesn't have brain damage. Got to take a gun out. That's the one thing.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
Music kind of just sucks. Damn. And pop. Squirt. God damn, how many times I gotta beat this one guy with the mutton chops? Only finishing blow. Not my finishing blow, that's hers. That's not fair.
They
feel pretty good. For such a pretty boy.
Yeah, I know. They definitely should be dead. How did he keep his glasses on? What the fuck?
Or have broken jaws.
Yeah. But seriously, he has his glasses on after that beating. I feel like that should have fell off.
This way.
Yeah, whatever. This game doesn't make sense most of the time. Now at least nobody has a broken neck.
You see anything? Negative. Let's check the other side.
Wow, some great checking.
Are we alone?
Yeah, we're
Hipster magic keeps them on.
Hipster magic. What about your dick? Nah. Hell no.
Oof, we should go.
I'll take the
Come
roof.
on, really?
You take the alley.
Fucking Bruce Wayne has
Wait.
terrible taste.
Yes or no, will you help me stop Penguin?
I'm gonna say maybe, but only because he's trying to kill me.
Pretty good reason to say yes.
You shouldn't trust me, you know.
I won't. You had this whole time? Just have that device in your pocket. It's pretty big to have in your pocket,
the
I'm
contents
saying.
of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Batman could hack anything. Because it's just that easy.
Now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine, as the back computer found
No,
anything.
I'm not kissing her.
Bruce, there are a number of messages here, all from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
This
Yeah,
is very
boy.
shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
Another trophy. Thank you.
I should have guessed. Hill's working with Penguin. If Hill's
fuck?
talking to
That
Penguin,
was a
he
small
must know
glitch.
something. It's time I paid him a visit.
Phased
I
sideways.
agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. The whole world was horrified at what Batman did to Falcone. You terrorized the mayor too. You could lose Gotham's goodwill completely.
Then kiss her, the chin is
Batman's
beautiful.
methods would certainly get him talking immediately.
Then kisses heavy
Bruce
chin
would
is
have to
beautiful.
depend on
Why?
his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
Yeah. You know what? Let's leave it at that then. Right there. That's it for this stream. Thank you all that joined in live. As a reminder, this game is free for PlayStation Plus, the whole season pass. So you can play the whole thing right now. PS4, straight up. It's a Telltale game. If you're into Telltale, you'll definitely be into this. It's good. But it's also somewhat glitchy. And also, the bad stories, they're using a different plot. If you're into lore, there's so many freaking versions. I don't know which one's this one. I'm not that much into DC. Used to watch maybe some of the cartoons and stuff. But that's just me. I don't know if I'll continue playing it. It seems okay. I feel like some choices
3-0 means woohoo ow.
Yeah, no, 30 minutes over. I gotta say, it does take like about almost 2 hours for each chapter, so it's I guess 10 hour, around there, maybe an 8 hour game. But I gotta say, the choices, I was pissed off. I let Catwoman fall. The game didn't allow me to, and early on. She fell off that building. I said, nah, don't catch her, and then it said game over. I don't like that. Most time you're allowed to do anything. You fuck up, you fuck up. I guess some choices, I guess if your main character dies, you can't really allow that. But this one's not main character. A side main character still. That would've been kinda cool. Catwoman doesn't exist. New story plot. It's still, yeah, I guess you don't, even if you do fuck up, it doesn't really matter. Some of these quick time events I feel like have no purpose at all. They're just there to make you feel like you're in the action, but really you're not. But that's my opinion. Thank you all that joined me live. If you missed any of my past live streams, I'll post them on YouTube. Just look up Impure live streams or link down below in Twitch, also in the description. And if you're watching on YouTube, please join me live and follow at twitch.tv/impured. Link and schedule in the description down below. Thank you all. I think there's one more game, Deus Ex, for PlayStation Plus, and then the fourth one's a VR, so I can't do that. We'll be back to regular schedule after that. Thank you all. Until next time, as always, take care.